I really hope it doesn't happen though. That would be so awkward. Alright, I hope the audio is fine.
I think you're good.
Yeah. Whew.
Alright, well, you guys are ready to go whenever, and I'll start the timer.
Okay. Right, so we're live?
Hello. Hello, can chat hear us?
Yep, are we live?
Yes, you
Oh,
should
looks
be.
like it, yep. Alright.
Okay. So
Alright, I'm ready. Let's hope the lag is nice. Alright, ready?
yeah. Hello,
Okay.
back with Flying Fox now. Playing
Yeah, we're doing Sonic Chaos as Tails this time.
Sonic.
Alright, so I'm gonna go in a minute. So 3, 2, 1, go.
And also Crest.
Yep. Prism is the world record holder. Oh no.
Ready.
Oh no. Can I restart, please?
We can.
It's gone completely wrong. Sorry.
We need to do over.
Lag. Yeah, do over.
Can
Sorry.
That's time.
we?
Okay, ready?
Uh,
Hang on.
who's
So,
gonna count you down? Do you want
I'll do
me
it.
to count?
Yeah, sorry, the lag got, and I really need to be at the top route. Right. 3, 2,
Uh,
1,
Um,
go. There we go.
please. We coordination. Let me. 3, 1. So, yeah. Basically, it's like every song, especially with Tails. The main differences you're gonna see is Tails cannot do a peel out. He's able to fly, but unfortunately, we don't actually use his flying ability at all during the speed run because it's too slow, which is not good. So you're gonna basically see her take the same routes in most of the stages. And the first difference is actually coming up in Turquoise Hill 2, where Tails actually does not get to use rocket shoes, so he's gonna have to basically finish the stage normally by taking a different route. Let's see if he can actually get it. This is actually one of the hardest parts, and she's taking a safe route, but it's fine. But she made it to the end of the stage in 15 seconds, which is a good time.
Yep, I took the safe way.
Yeah, there's no need to take the actual fast route in the marathon because it's actually really risky. So, Act 2 is done. And Act 3, again, still 18 acts, still every third act is a boss. And you're gonna see here, face the Ladybug boss again. Let's see if you can actually get the roll strand that Pancake's gonna get. Yep, there she goes. So she's gonna roll to the side and get all of the hits that quickly. And she's also charging exit dashes, just as Pancakes did, but because she can actually peel out, she's able to. She needs to do a spin dash, but that's basically that's basically Turquoise Hill 3. Now, Giga 1. There's also a very annoying difference with Tails. Hopefully, I don't jinx it with me saying this, but Tails has a little feature at the end of each stage where if you charge the exit dash at a certain time, he's actually gonna crash the game, which hopefully does not happen in this run, but it's also something to keep in mind. So probably what's gonna happen is she's gonna play her exit dashes really conservatively to avoid that possibility. So fortunately, it's not gonna happen in this run, right, Fox?
I hope.
Okay. So. Giga 2, so basically it feels the same as the Sonic run. There's not too much. There aren't too many glitches that we use. I don't think we actually use any glitches other than Giga 3, but at some stages, but it's not a big deal. Also another exit dash right now. Oh, that was a bit closer, but it's still fine. Yeah, there's also a difference between the Game Gear and the Master System. The music is better in the Master System version as opposed to the trash Game Gear version. Sorry for Game Gear fanatics, the two of you. So, coming up to Giga Free, there's also another difference in here. Tails cannot go to the top of the loop, so he has to take this lower route through the loop. But that's basically the only difference. He doesn't get an invincibility box, but he gets rings. So if Fox gets hit for some reason, it's gonna be fine. Another exit dash, come in there. Nice. There are glitches in some bosses where you can actually avoid the transition immediately to the walking animation off stage, but we don't really use that. It's hard to get it. So Sleeping Neck 1, there's another route difference here. Tails has to take the top route because the lower route has rocket shoes, and there are no rocket shoes for Tails, so he has to take the other route. It still takes the same amount of time. Another exit dash right there. A little bit of a time loss by going up and getting the frame box, but it's not too bad. Now coming up to Sleeping Neck 2, the other main difference now. Tails cannot go to special stages even if he gets 100 rings, so he has to finish the stage normally. As you can see, Flying Fox is taking a completely different route than Pancakes, getting to the end of the stage just like that in 14 seconds. That's one of the main reasons why the Tails run is actually longer than the Sonic route. I think the difference between the world records is 30 seconds or so. Okay, so coming up to Sleeping Neck 3, the boss is basically looks the same as the Sonic route. The only difference is that she can't really peel out, so she has to have a little bit of trouble, but that's fine. She's gonna roll jump. That's the fastest way for Tails to move. By rolling and jumping, he gets to accelerate as much as possible, making Fox finish the stage as fast as possible.
I'm not sure what happened on that slope. That should not have happened.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Sometimes when you do jump on that slope, it's gonna stop you right there.
I've got no other choice. I had to do it.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Oh, the Turquoise, there's indeed a glitch at the beginning of Turquoise Hill 1, but it's hard and it only saves like a couple frames. Now for this stage, there's also no rocket shoes for Tails, so he has to take this route where he actually takes advantage of the Pogo Springs. And it basically takes the same amount of time. It's also a bit difficult because she has to time her landing on the Pogo Spring so that she keeps most of her speed whilst not losing too much speed, because she will hit an enemy on the way and lose the Pogo Spring, having to complete the stage normally. Fortunately, that didn't happen. Now for Act 2, let's see if she gets the actual thing on the bridge. There she goes. Nice. 9 rings. Yeah, that's still fine.
I don't do the IL strat for that because it's too hard.
That's fine. I don't know the IL strat. I just do that as well. Yeah. Also, Tails gets, for whatever reason, 3 continues to start off and gets continues really easily. So you're gonna see him accumulate lots of continues by the end of the run. So Mecha Greenfield 3 plays exactly as Sonic, except obviously you can't really do a peel out. You're still gonna fight the Tree Crawler. You're still ideally gonna get a 5-5-1 cycle. 5, 5, and 1. We used to at some point damage boost through the spikes to get the last hit, but then we switch over to just getting the last hit as shown, because it's actually faster in RTA, because the other route creates some lag and we lose some RTA time. Now for Aquaplanet 1, also another difference. Pancakes went to a special stage, Tails cannot go to a special stage, so Flying Fox has to finish the stage normally. And there she goes, taking a different route than before. making it a little bit different than what she used to be. She's actually made some good progress on figuring out faster IO times now, or safe-ish.
Yeah, because you can get really bad lag at the top of that loop with the 4 ring boxes.
Yeah, fortunately she didn't get too laggy as well. Yeah, and also this track is really good. So Aquaplanet 1 is done. Aquaplanet 2 is also one stage that Sonic went to special stage, but since Tails cannot get walk to special stage, he has to finish it normally. So she's gonna take this route. Hopefully, well, there she goes. Well, it's basically you're gonna see what she's gonna do. Gets the ring box, and the stage. All of the acts are really short. That's the one interesting thing. So 17 seconds. Most of the game is actually spent waiting for the tally to count down. And we're done with Aquaplanet 2 and Aquaplanet 3 now. So basically the same thing as the Sonic route. She's gonna go to this top route. Also get the invincibility to defeat the first stage of the boss really faster. And there she goes. Getting the 6 hits on the penguins. And for the second phase, she's gonna get more hits here. Also bouncing to the left edge of the screen to combo more hits. Ideally, avoiding an extra bounce that happens if you are slow with your hits. Fortunately, that didn't happen. So, yeah, that's a nice boss. And also a nice exit dash as well. Transitioning to the right animation as close to the right edge of the screen as possible. And we're done with Aquaplanet 3. Now for Electric Egg 1, coming up to the difference that I meant, 2 rounds that I mentioned for Sonic and Tails, for Pancake's route, Flying Fox is gonna go for the other route. This route, lower route, is a bit difficult, which is unfortunate. Well, she messed. Well, she got the hard part, but unfortunately messed up the easy part. But it's okay. It's not gonna be too much of a difference.
I held right, but it didn't go.
Oh, that's unfortunate, but
Yeah,
that's really unfortunate. The game really likes eating inputs,
yeah,
even if you
thank
hold
you,
them.
lag.
Yeah, you can blame lag, and also blame Brad as well,
Oh, hang on, I'm
if
still-
Brad is in the chat. So Electric Egg 2, plays out exactly as Sonic. Hopefully she doesn't go into a tooth. Nice. That was the
Yeah,
roll jump as well. Roll jump to get as much speed as possible. And that's it. That's the end of Electric Egg 2. There's really not too many other differences with regards to the Sonic run. It's gonna play out exactly as the Sonic route now, ideally. So we're still gonna fight the Laser Walker, also known as the Trash Can, also known as the Rubbish Train, also known as whatever name you want to give to the final boss. You're still gonna get 16 hits on Robotnik. And he's still gonna charge at you after you get those 16 hits. And I think she's gonna hit on time rather soon, so feel free to call times when you need to. So you're gonna get all of the hits on the left edge of Robotnik so that he only does his normal, easy attacks. And that's that. And the next phase.
get ready on time. Time.
Good job. Good job. And that's the end of the Tails run. Congratulations, you made it.
So the
You
time
ran.
is 12 minutes and 1 second.
Oh,
That's a really good time nonetheless.
yeah, if it wasn't for the lag, I might have PB'd. Oh,
Oh yeah, that's
yeah, because 11:58 is my fastest time.
yeah. Electric Egg 1 was, I think, the only real noticeable mistake. Still a really good time. I wouldn't envy a 12:01 in a marathon.
Whew. Yeah. Oh well.
Congratulations, you're done. How do you feel?
I can relax. I can go and eat.
You can go on it. Yeah, you've been doing a lot of runs in this marathon, so congratulations, you made it. Also, another point, Tails actually, since he doesn't get to collect the emeralds, he automatically gets a good ending, so you actually get to see the credits. That's what you're saying right now. As opposed to Sonic, who only walks away in shame. So, that's the end of the Chaos block, which apparently was a thing for whatever reason. Coming up next. Well, what do we have up next? It was, I think, Sonic
There's
Mania.
a bit of complication
Was-
with that.
I'm up-
What's coming up next? I'm gonna send it over to Polly.
Oh,
since
okay, sure.
He's taking
Okay,
over
let me-
from here on out. So.
All right. Oh, thank you
just-
for hosting us, and we're gonna switch over to Polly right now, and be right back in
Yeah.
just a couple moments.
Glad to be hosting. So I'll be sending you guys over to Polly. Thank you very much.